Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Wow, what a spot this is. We've got everything you would want in a private beach location. You know, these people over here lounging out by the sand. They've got a beautiful beach. Maybe you'd want some waves, but maybe you wouldn't want the waves. Maybe you just want the water. Maybe you want the beautiful views, the privacy. We got these big cliffs here for you. We got beautiful, perfect sunshine. Very nice water. You can see the sun sparkling right off that. Views of islands in the distance, and this weird castle-like structure right there. That is very, very cool. I guess it's time for me to guess where I think this is, and I'm going to guess based on this that we are somewhere in Europe. But where in Europe is the question. So let's go with Spain, and let's go fun. Let's say we're on Mallorca. This seems like Mallorca to me. So let's guess, you know, something like I've got no idea. Why don't we go and guess something like right here? Let's make the guess, and the answer was no. It was another island, an Italian one. Sardinia was the answer. So we were in Sardinia right over here. That's part of Italy, right? I believe it is. Corsica's part of France. All right, well, there you go. So we were right there because this was the island we can see in the distance, and we could also see. That's a good question. It looks like we were able to see like something past here, but I don't know what that would be. Maybe we were seeing this. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. But there you go. We were on Sardinia. Very cool. 2464. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. Very interesting spot. We've got I don't really know what we're looking at. It's not really a city. It's a lot of buildings made out of stones. I don't know, bricks, sand. I don't know. I don't know what exactly this is made out of, and also a little bit puzzling. This thing here, it's like wood covered in rocks, or it looks like, I don't know. I have no idea really what we're looking at here. This is a very beautiful place. Also, we got a blue roof all the way over here. But yeah, very, very nice looking place. Has a very ancient feel to it. That's for sure. And it's today's daily challenge, meaning it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. If you have any guesses to make, put them down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I will announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won, so if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we are going to be doing a viewer challenge, but first I want to show you guys what challenge mode is all about. Very cool, very simple. All you need to do is click this button. It'll give you a link. You share that with a friend, and then you can play GeoGuessr with a friend. Kind of. It's not like the super online functionality maybe we've all been wishing for, but I do believe if you're the person who's guessing second, it'll tell you the other person's score. I'm not sure if you stay on the score screen for long enough, if it'll update when the other person has made a guess. I don't really think it will, and if you finish first, I don't think you'll see the other person's score, but it'll send you an email that details all of your results, so that is very cool. So it's kind of like a multiplayer mode with friends. Now you can actually, you know, make sure they're not lying about their scores when you play on Skype or whatever you do, and it applies for all of these different maps over here as well. So very, very cool. All right, so that was the update. The journey continues now for a challenge by our good friend Gabrielle Porquet. Now, thank you so much for this challenge. Going to be excited to do it. Oh, my bad. Again, just forgot to copy the link. My God, recording this has been an absolute nightmare. I Well, the first time I tried recording this, I did a challenge. I took a challenge that I already done before, recognized it right away. Second time, another challenge I had already done before and didn't recognize it. Recorded a whole episode, and now that episode is going to be lost into the ether. If you want to know what episode I did again, I did Power Tools, episode 440. I recorded again, essentially the same challenge. Oh, so sad. There's some good stuff there, but unfortunately, you guys will never see that because I'm not going to redo a challenge I did like a month ago. But thank you so much, Gabriel Porquet, now for this one. This one has an interesting theme. It is Most Violent Cities by homicide rate. Does that sound familiar to you? Kind of sounds familiar to me, so I really hope that I haven't done it. But it's not, I think it's in the world. I don't think it's in America. So that is a bit different. So I'm fairly certain we have not done this. Thank you so much, Gabriel Porquet, now for this one. If you're interested in creating your own custom challenge with a theme like this one, perhaps maybe a more bright, uplifting one instead of such a dark, morbid one, you guys can look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourselves. So let's do it. Thank you so much, Gabriel Porquet. Now let's go. Awesome. So this is city number 5. Wow. I mean, this looks pretty good. Or is this countries? Well, we're going to find out. I think it is cities. Yeah, I think it is cities with the most homicides. Well, that's interesting. This looks like quite a nice place. But maybe, I don't know. Yeah, okay, I see. 1.5 million something dollars. $1.5 million. Well, maybe the dollar sign's just, I don't know. Oxo. I feel like we're in Mexico. Kind of. I don't really know. Maybe this is making me feel that. Maybe this is making me feel that. But I also feel like we're not in Mexico. So, Banamex. Okay, so now I feel 100% like we're in Mexico. So, okay. This would then be, what is the name of this city? Cancun, right? Yeah, this would be Cancun. I believe Cancun has a pretty high murder rate. Don't think it's going to be, something like, Cabo San Lucas, although it could be. Cocoa Beach. It could be Cabo San Lucas. That might be true. I mean, it kind of looks like that. I don't know. It's very hard to tell where we are. But those are the two things that are coming to mind. Is the possibility that we are in Acapulco. Right, where is Acapulco? That is my question. See, I thought it was around here, but I might be wrong. So where is Acapulco? I'm obviously wrong, but I don't know the answer. Oh, here it is. Here's Acapulco. So that is where we are. Wow, I had absolutely no idea where Acapulco was, but it does seem like a very nice city. I mean, it's very touristy, so there is that. But yeah, this place is a lot of homicides. Wow, that's crazy. You wouldn't think so. It looks very nice and safe, and I mean, it's during the day, and I'm sure it is in this area. I'm sure it's when you get in a little bit further that things might change. But there you go. All right, so we were right over here when we started, and the answer is 64-69, the best score. Great. Now we are somewhere called Ponta Verde. Ponta Verde. Now this looks like there could be more homicides. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. I'd believe it here. But the question is, what country are we in? And I still don't know. Brazil is seemingly the answer, unless we're in Portugal, but I somehow doubt that Portugal has any of the most, has any of the cities that rank on the list. I'd be very surprised. The 8-digit phone numbers also really help in the fact that we're not seeing EU license plates. So, we are indeed in Brazil. Let's get closer to the water. And the water is on our west side. The east side, sorry. which is pretty much the obvious side for Brazil. Now, were we really in a place called Ponta Verde, or did they make that up? And again, this place, once you get out here, it's quite nice. So, yeah, I mean, this looks very nice. What city would this be? Well, I mean, I guess I kind of have a name, but I'm kind of looking for a little bit more because I don't really know if that's a city. Ponta Verde. Okay, so we are in a place seemingly called Ponta Verde. Now, where is that? Because yesterday I had not heard of a quite apparently touristy city that was just north. I think it was right around here, somewhere around here. I had not ever heard of it. So this is something new and something different. We're on the water, and that's about the extent of which I know. And I can't really tell where we are other than us just being on the water. Will it appear? Honestly, I'm a bit doubtful that it will. Bit doubting that it ever is going to appear. So we're not up there. Okay, well that kind of screws things up because now I don't know where we are. Does this tell me where we are? Very fancy. Brazil, yeah. Does it say the state on it? I hope it does. Infrastructure, turismo, yeah, so tourism, Alagoas, okay, tourism, yeah, I get it, but that's about it. I don't know anything more about this area, and I can't tell what state we're in, which is really bad. I kind of feel like we're in the middle of the country, and this doesn't look like a bad place at all. We were a little bit inwards, and that seemed okay, maybe. But here it's very touristy again. Seems quite nice. Seems very beautiful. If I had to guess where in the country we are, something like around over here. The open water seems to be directly south of us now, so maybe we are close to Rio. But I have no idea where we are. So let's guess right over here. Right around, what is this? Is this Copacabana Beach? I think it is. So, oh no, this is. Well, let's guess this beach then. And I guess he would be in Rio, and Rio may or may not make sense. So, the answer was no. The city, I wouldn't have been able to tell that, is Maceió. Well, there you go. All right, 2009. It was in Brazil. Big Chicken. I could go for some Big Chicken, maybe. Big Chicken Fusion. I don't know. It doesn't look that great. Anyone ever eaten Big Chicken? Tell me if it's good or if it's not. Valis Vision. You can do some CrossFit there. Phone numbers are different. So we might be in... I don't know. The phone numbers are the same format that the phone numbers are here where I live. 3 digits, then 4. So that's okay. But other than that, I don't really know. School, English Institute. Now, yellow license plates. So that's a bit of a bizarre one. Maracana Gym. Yeah, the phone numbers are laid out in a very similar way. But where can we be? Could we be in Colombia? Could we be in Venezuela? Could we be in Honduras? Could we be in Puerto Rico? Could we be in... Those are the places that come to mind. But other than that, I don't have anything. El Salvador, maybe? Yeah, okay, El Salvador, maybe. But again, no idea. Cali. Alright. Veracruz. VCZ. Where or what is Veracruz? So, is it up here? Tijuana? Could we be there? Mexicali? Could we be La Paz? Is Veracruz a place? Did I make it up? I feel like I didn't, but I might have. So, am I going to guess Tijuana or am I going to guess Mexicali? I don't know which one. In fact, I feel like we're a lot more different place than that. I don't feel like we're... I don't feel like we're in Mexico, actually. Weird. I have no idea where we are. But what Biomax? Yeah, okay, we're in Biomax, but do we have any idea where we actually are? Yeah, that's good. Still, no idea where we are. Gazelle, and what does this say? Terpel. That doesn't help anyone. That doesn't help. Gasolina. Oh no, this is not good. Because I don't think that we're here. The climate looks very different than what I imagine somewhere so close to San Diego would look like. Sioux Red. That's not helping me. Is there anything? People have flags around here they can, wave your patriotism. Pare. Oh, really? Pare. Huh, that's interesting. Usually we only see that in Brazil. So where the hell are we? Immobilia, San Nuestra. That doesn't really help me. If someone Cali. So that's why I was thinking over here, but that doesn't really help me. So is there the Cali thing is a bit confusing because I don't really know what it means. So that's a big one. Aviso. Oh, come on. I guess I have to make a guess. The guess is going to be, what's a dangerous city? Do I think we could be in like Guatemala? Do I think we could be in one of these places? No, not really. So let's go. Oh, Cali. Oh, that's a city in Colombia? I did not know. All right, well, there you go. Cali, Colombia. Turns out it's a city in Colombia. That makes a lot of more sense. 5962. All right. What do we have here? We're in Brazil. And we are somewhere in Brazil. That's all we know so far. Other than that, no clues. So we got some electronics over here. ProMag, you can make your car sound like a different kind of car for whatever reason. There's a hospital, an HSBC. There is buses, airports, soccer stadiums, all sorts of good stuff. Christus.com.br. Denver something or other. Now, I don't know if there is something that's going to tell me where we are. Iracema Beach. Yeah, FIFA World Cup Brazil. I get it. The World Cup is showing up. So is this going to be Rio? Does Rio count? By homicide rate, maybe the population's too high. I don't really know. Pinto. That's the confusing. Fortaleza is actually the answer. We could see it. It's over there on that sign. That is fantastic. Make the guess as quick as possible. So Fortaleza, we are right around here. Make the guess, and the answer was indeed correct. And finally, San Jose. San Jose. Is this Tijuana? That's San Diego, but it could be. Are we in San Juan? I don't know. Those are places that come to mind, but I might be completely wrong on them. Let's go look at more things. We got pickup trucks. And we've got what looks to be license plates that look very much like Mexican license plates to me. So we know that much. Bridgestone, Firestone, all sorts of good stuff. And 6 Toyo tires. All right. What do you say right here? Something, 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 something. Mexico. So we can tell that much, but other than that, I cannot tell where we are. I'd be okay with saying that this is Tijuana. I would be, yeah, I would say so. Let's say there's a chance at least. Other than that, though, I am still very much confused as to where we could be. So we've got this. Now, is this that's not really this shape, is it? Is it this shape? It's not really that shape either. I mean, it looks kind of like that. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know what state that could possibly be, if it even is supposed to be one. No, I don't think it's supposed to be that one. I don't think it's supposed to be Sonora. And I'm never going to find it if it's anything else. So, okay. Do we have any kind of clues? Car wash. There was a bus over there, but we couldn't really, well, we could go back, but it's too late now. The bus is gone. Are we going to catch up to the other one? Loma DR, Red Plus. That, okay, and we got, it's got Bugs Bunny on the back there. Loma DER. Well, that doesn't help me at all. So, I guess I just make the guess. I guess Tijuana really is the best guess I've got. Let's make the guess, and the answer was that this shape? I don't even think it was, but we were in a city called Culiacan in Mexico. All right, awesome. 2102. So, where were we? Well, we were in twice in Brazil, twice in Mexico, and once in Colombia, specifically starting off over here in Acapulco in Mexico. I believe that was number 5. And the number 4 spot was this city over here of Maceió in Brazil. Then we went off to Cali, Colombia, followed by Fortaleza in Brazil, and finally this city over here, Culiacan in Mexico. 22-8-33, saying hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.